In this video, we're going to be covering how to make a full-time living off of YouTube without having millions of subscribers, without having 100,000 subscribers. This creator right here is literally making over 7 figures a year. He's got less than 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he has been able to do this for years, and I'm going to share with you in this video exactly how you can do the same exact thing. If your dream is to become a full-time YouTuber, and you think that you need millions of subs, 100,000 subs, in order to do that, you do not need to do that. In fact, I myself was able to quit my job working for Gary Vee when I had only 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm going to share with you in this video how you can do the same exact thing. But before we dive into that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms and how to monetize these platforms every single day. So please make sure you subscribe so you do not miss another episode. In addition to that, I created a free YouTube growth course. You could get it the link in the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things like how the YouTube algorithm works, how you can turn your views into subscribers, and so much more, which you're going to need to be able to do if you want to be able to monetize your YouTube. First and foremost, you need to choose your niche. The only way that you're going to be able to make a full-time living off of YouTube is if you have a niche and you know what that niche is and you stick to that niche and go as deep as you can in that niche. I see so many creators on YouTube. The ones that struggle to make a full-time living, even though they might have a lot of subscribers, are the people that are all over the place. One day they'll post about this, one day they'll post about the next thing, one day they'll post about something completely different. It's incredibly hard to get people to sponsor your channel. It's incredibly hard to build a service. It's incredibly hard to build a product if you're all over the place and you don't know what you're going to be posting about. I strongly suggest you choose your niche, or what you do, if you're in the beginning of YouTube, the complete beginning. Like when I first started on YouTube, I knew a lot about a lot of things. I posted about how to grow an Amazon business, how to grow on TikTok, how to grow on YouTube, how to grow on Instagram, how to run Facebook ads, how to run Instagram ads. I posted about all these different things, and the TikTok thing works. That is what worked in the beginning, and that was my niche. If you're still struggling to know what your niche is, you might want to post about several niches, but you need to understand something. You will not make a full-time living off of YouTube until you niche down into one very specific thing, and I need you to understand something also. Do not compare your niche to somebody else's. I don't compare myself to Logan Paul. I don't compare myself to David Dobrik. I don't compare myself to Mr. Beast, because I'm posting about how to grow and how to monetize social media, and they're doing entertaining things, or posting about NFTs, or posting about pranks. And obviously the audience for something like that is going to be way larger, so I can't compare my subscriber count. I can't compare how many views my videos get, and you guys will be surprised. I'm going to share with you in this video a ton of different channels that do not get a lot of views, that make millions of dollars a year, and they're able to do that because they have such a strong connection with their audience, and they are able to do that because they're actually solving a problem for their audience. So now that you've chosen your niche, what you need if you want to be able to profitably build a YouTube channel is you need to show up for search. Now you're probably wondering, Rob, what the hell is search and why is that so important? Well, if you didn't know, YouTube is the second largest search engine behind Google, and ironically, Google owns YouTube. So Google owns the top 2 largest search engines. So many people go to YouTube every single day and search for things. They search how to do XYZ. Within your niche, there are probably hundreds of searches that you could be ranking for, and it is very important that you rank for these searches within your niche, because this is going to allow you to actually monetize your content. 1. 2, it's going to allow you to know what kind of service, what kind of product, what kind of offering you can sell these people. And 3, it's going to allow you to get views 24/7. About 60 to 7% of the traffic that comes to my page is through search. What does this mean? This means I don't have to upload anymore. Obviously, I upload every single day still, but I don't have to upload. I'll just continue to get search traffic over and over again. This also means that I get views 24/7. When somebody searches for the TikTok algorithm, how to get views on TikTok, how to get followers on TikTok, how to get subscribers on YouTube, how to get monetized on YouTube, how to grow on Instagram, how do Instagram Reels work. When somebody searches for all those things, my stuff shows up constantly. Now, when somebody searches for that, what do I know? Whatever they're searching about, I know exactly what I can sell them. And the same exact thing exists within your niche. I don't care if you're in affiliate marketing, crypto. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. These search terms exist for that. People are trying to solve a problem. And what your goal is, what your job is now, is to make content that then solves that problem. And then you could go a step further. You can sell them consultation. Maybe you sell them a product. Maybe you sell them a book. Maybe you sell them a course. And you are able to do that because you've identified a niche, you've identified a problem you're going to solve for that niche, and you're getting 24/7 search traffic because you created content that gets searched on YouTube. Now you're probably wondering, Rob, how on earth do I show up for search on YouTube? And I'm going to show you exactly how. So what you need to do in order to show up for search on YouTube, you need to actually find out what the search traffic is. I like tools like vidIQ, or you could just do it on YouTube's dashboard. You can find out what the popular searches are within your niche. Now, once you have a list of the popular searches, you need to start creating content for them. And you need to start creating content where that search is in the title. It also needs to be in the description. It also needs to be in the tags. You also need to say it in the first 30 seconds of the video. And you need to make sure that you're creating the best video for whatever that topic is. Now, the best video does not mean the most highly produced. It simply means that you get the information across in a streamlined manner. The reason that I was able to break into how to grow on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, which are incredibly competitive niches, is because basically I took other people's videos or I took other people's information and I condensed it. Instead of having a 20-minute video, I made a 10-minute video. Instead of going on and not showing examples, show examples all the time, and I tell people exactly what to do. And you can do the same exact thing within your niche. Just because your niche is competitive, just because your niche is overcrowded, it doesn't mean that you can't break through. In fact, it means if you do break through, you're gonna make a lot more money and you're gonna have a lot more success. So what you need to do in order to rank for search, like I said, you need to make sure that that search term is showing up in the title, is showing up in the description, is showing up in the tags. And then what you also need to make sure you're doing is making a better video. Now, how do you know if you made a better video? Look for that search term. Look at the other videos. Make sure you have a better thumbnail. Make sure you have a better title. Make sure that you increase the stakes. For example, if we were to look up how to get followers on TikTok or something random like that, and there was a video of how to get followers on TikTok, 1,000 followers a day, you can make one how to get followers on TikTok, 2,000 followers a day, or whatever the case is. You need to raise the stakes, or you need to shorten the period of time. So if there was one, how to get 1,000 followers in 7 days, what about how to get 1,000 followers in 24 hours? That is then a better video that's gonna allow you to rank in search because people are gonna click on that more, they're gonna watch it for longer, and it's gonna mean that you're going to be able to take away from your competitors. And that's exactly what you need to do. You need to understand something. When you're trying to rank for search, those top 3 videos that show, you're competing against those 3 videos. And what YouTube is ranking for within those search results is 1, relevance. 2, when that video was made. For example, if you were competing with somebody about how to grow a podcast, and it was how to grow a podcast in 2022, but their video was made 4 years ago, and you make an updated version of it, the same length, get the same amount of watch time, well, guess what? YouTube is then going to replace them in the search results with you because you have a more relevant video. People are watching your video, and you need to understand, like I was alluding to earlier, you're competing against all of these people in the search results. So you need a better thumbnail. You need a better video. You need better information. You need to raise the stakes, and you need to make sure that you're getting more watch time than those other videos. The easiest way to do this, watch those other 3 videos. Make sure you have all of that information in your video. Make sure it's more condensed. Make sure it's a better video. And guess what? You are going to begin to rank for search. And then once you start to rank for search, your videos will start to get suggested and they'll start to get recommended, which means when somebody watches your competitors' videos, then they'll start to be surfaced your videos. And this is where you're really going to start to grow. And this is where you're really going to have an opportunity to monetize your content. Now, you can't just stop there. Getting search results 24/7 from YouTube, getting traffic 24/7 from YouTube is great. But what's really going to put your offer on steroids is when you begin collecting an email list. So I have a free course for TikTok, for Instagram, for YouTube. The goal of that is to get somebody's email so that then I can email them later on. Basically, I own them then. I can upload that to Facebook, I can upload it to YouTube, I can run ads against them, I can just email them, I can target them in the future based on their email. I get more information on them because you need to understand. You don't need millions of people seeing your videos. You need a couple thousand people seeing your videos, and you can make millions of dollars a year based on that if you are able to solve these people's problems. How do you solve their problems? Start a conversation with them. Get their email, find out who they are, find out what they're interested in, find out what they're struggling with, and this is gonna allow you to build an offer around that, to build a service around that, and you're not gonna rely on YouTube then showing your video to this person again, because that doesn't have to happen, because you have their email, you can reach out to them. Even better, to get their phone number, you need that first-party data so you can continue to reach out to them, continue to sell to them, so that you can own that relationship. You're not relying on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. You're not relying on anybody. Now you have that person as a client, you have that person as a lead, you have that person as a customer, and you're able to continue to sell to them. And this is how you're able to make a full-time living from YouTube without getting millions of views, without having hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And you can do this within any niche. If you need help doing this, I want to help you. In fact, I want to guarantee that I can help you. I want to guarantee that I can help you grow on YouTube, help you monetize your YouTube. If that sounds interesting to you, then keep watching this video. Finally, I just launched my YouTube Shorts mentorship program, which guarantees that I can help you grow on YouTube in just 30 days. If you want to find out more, go to the link in the description. But to put it simply, you're going to go through 6 steps to becoming a YouTube Shorts expert. Then I'm going to make you a personalized plan. I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, what titles to use, what thumbnails to use, what descriptions to use, what tags to use, what your content should actually look like, how your editing should be, and so much more. And then for the next 30 days, I'm going to critique your content to guarantee that you grow. It's incredibly simple. If you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, I'm going to give you your money back, 0 questions asked. This is not just a course. This is not just information. It's me actually telling you exactly what to do, critiquing you, consulting, me coaching you on how to be a full-time YouTuber, how to grow on YouTube, how to reach your goals on YouTube. And again, if you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. There's absolutely no risk for signing up. The only risk is not taking advantage of this situation right now with YouTube Shorts and growing on YouTube. So please do not be somebody that does that. That being said, if you're not interested, just watch the next 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.